Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do some ombre nails. Start by applying your base coat. I'm using Formula X, which I got from Sephora. Then paint all of your nails using a white nail polish. This is going to help your polishes show up more and be more vibrant. If you try to ombre without putting a base color down, it'll just look really bad, so don't do that. After that, you're going to apply a peel off or like tape or whatever you use for easy cleanup. So before you start your ombre, you want to make sure that the white polish is completely dry because you don't want to rip it off. Then you're going to choose your colors. I like choosing colors that are either right next to each other in the rainbow or two colors that mix to make another color. And you're going to need a makeup sponge. You can get these everywhere. Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, tons of places have them. First, you're going to brush both colors onto the sponge. You don't want to make it too thick, and you also want to make sure that both lines are wide enough so that it covers your whole nail. And I'm just going to brush on the same amount of both colors onto the sponge. After I brushed on both colors, I let the sponge sit for about 20 or 30 seconds so that the polish seeps into the sponge a little bit. I do this so that each layer on the nail is pretty thin so that it has to build up, if that makes sense. So as you can see, for the first time I just rolled the sponge across my nail twice, and I didn't blend the colors or try to mix them together or anything yet. Then after the first layer, you're going to wait about a minute or two and then refill your sponge with more polish. Waiting is super important because you don't want the previous layer to still be wet when you go to sponge on more nail polish. The next time you go to sponge on nail polish, this time you're going to actually start mixing them together and dabbing a little bit. And basically what I'm doing is putting a little bit of the green polish onto the blue side and then some of the blue side onto the green side, and then I'm kind of going back and forth. And then again, I'm only doing this a little bit and then I'm waiting a minute and then refilling my sponge. You want to make sure that when you're doing your ombre, you don't over sponge, because then little pieces of the sponge will start getting onto your nail and it just looks really bad. And really that's it. You're just going to keep repeating these steps until you get the ombre look that you want. So for me, I know I'm done with my ombre when I don't see that line of where one color ends and the other one starts. Once I had that, I peeled off my liquid latex and then added a matte top coat. So I really hope that answers any questions you may have about ombre. Once you get the hang of it, it's super easy to do, but if you have any more questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments.